let's bow. Right? Good. Now, I wanted to have you guys do the warm-up today. So who wants to start with something in the warm-up, and you get to choose what it is? Maria, you want to start? Are you raising your hand? Okay, back up where we can see you. Okay, and what would you like everybody to do?
Show us.
Yeah, show us what you want us to do, and we're going to do it with you. Jumping jacks, punches, kicks, stretches, step over punch. Okay, we're going to stretch legs. So ready, guys? Let's do it.
Come on, Guillermo.
We're following Maria. Let me back up here. Okay. All right, and whenever Maria switches, we switch. So, can everybody see Maria? Do you have her on a gallery? Let's see, maybe you can pin her. I don't know if it makes a difference. And Maria, can you say switch every time so that everybody can see you?
Okay. Switch. Switch.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, so since they put us back into the... All right, who wants to do something next? Ariel? So we're going to pin Ariel. Ariel and Guillermo, before, could you see Maria nice and big, or did you still only see me? Did you guys see Maria nice and big before?
I see you.
Now you see me. But next we're going to have you see Ariel. So, Ariel, say your name and go show us. But Ethan, you have to move out of the way because all we see is Ethan.
Ethan, yeah, you.
Because Ariel's going to lead us right now. Now, Maria, can you see Ariel?
Yeah.
And Guillermo, we lost Guillermo? Okay, this is what we're doing. Come on, Maria, you got to do it too. So, Ariel, you say switch every time you move.
Switch. 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 That's it. I don't remember anymore.
You can do whatever you feel like doing. You feel like doing some jumping jacks, you feel like doing some knees, you feel like doing some jump rope, anything you want. Jumping rope. Oh, forward and back, side, side. Forward and back, side, side. Are we switching? What are we doing next? Oh, jacks. Maybe Ethan wants to tell us something to do too. We have to do this too. And we have to do whatever she's doing. Oh, Ethan, now I'm copying Ethan. All right. Oh, Ethan's doing these.
Switch. That's it.
That's it? Okay, good. So, I'll go, oh, Guillermo, you ready, Guillermo? You want to lead something?
Switch.
No? Oh, Ariel's doing something else. Everybody down. Look at Ariel. Can you pin Ariel or she? Okay, up. What are we doing? Think together? Is this a, maybe we go like this. This might be an exercise.
And the hand too.
Oh, we gotta put Ethan as a hand now. Let's put a hand now.
Ariel, don't hit
Maybe we're
Ethan
gonna
in the
touch
head.
it.
If you don't hit Ethan in the head.
Ethan switched to the other side. Quick.
Oh, she did sit-ups now.
Oh, hold on. Are we sitting up or are we doing Ethan's side?
She did sit-ups now.
Doing sit-ups now. Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing crunches.
Crunches.
I've got one. Can you guys go like this? Can you stay up like a sit-up, but make a bicycle? And now can you make like scissors legs? Don't make a straight leg and don't let it touch the ground. Straight leg up, don't bend your knee. Up and down. Look at the TV, can you see it? Straight leg, straight leg, straight leg. All right, guys. So let's all sit.
Ethan wants something. You want something, Ethan?
Wait, we're doing butterfly with Ethan. Ariel's already nose to the toes, but Ethan didn't go there yet. There we go.
He's smelling his toes now. Yeah, Ariel's holding his nose because his toes stink. They smell?
All right, guys. So let's stand up. That was fun. So maybe we'll do that. We'll let you guys do like warm-ups each day instead of me having to do it every time. All right, but for right now, let's just take fighting stance. Oh, you know what? I wanted to ask you guys.
Guillermo, come on.
Guillermo, stop playing. You know how the clock, you ever see a clock and it has 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
Yeah.
You know that? Raise your hand if you know that.
I have one in my kitchen.
Okay. So pretend where the computer is number 12. So if I say 12, you're going to punch to 12. But what if I said 1 o'clock? You can go 1 o'clock, right? 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, because it's always opposite 12, right? Over on the other side. 7 o'clock, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you think you can do that? So go in fighting stance, right? Everybody in fighting stance. Now, if I say 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock's by the computer, right? So you do a 12 o'clock punch. What if I said 6 o'clock? Then you have to turn, step to the back, 6 o'clock punch, and then come back again. What if I said 3 o'clock? 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, you know what? Let's make it simpler. Instead of 12, let's make it 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Okay, so you ready? I want you to punch to number 6. Boom, and come back. Punch to number 8. Boom, straight ahead, right? Punch to number 1, right there. How about punch to number 4? Right there, turn around, right? Because it was back there. Does that make sense? Or would you rather we do only 4 directions? Let's start easy, then we'll do 8. First we'll do 4. So where do you think that is? 1, 2 on the side, 3 in the back. 1, 2, I can't even do it. We need 5 maybe. What's an easy number? 4?
4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Back to 1. Okay, you ready, guys? Let's do it. This is the easiest we can make it. Instead of having 12, we only have 4. So, Mike Day, and 1. Boom. I want to hear you key out. We're going to keep you unmuted. You ready? Let's do 2. Yeah. Back again, right? Let's do 3. Yeah. And come back again. Let's do 4. And yeah. And come back again. Okay. So let's do 1, 1 and 3. 1, turn around, step 3, and come back. Okay, let's do 2 and 4, and turn to 2, boom, and turn to 4, boom. Now, can you be in fighting stance? If I say 4, you're gonna, okay, let's go to 2, you ready? So you're gonna make this punch hand, point to 2, punch, and come back to the beginning. Keep it that simple. Okay, 4, point to 4, punch, and come back. Okay, what about 3? Turn around, point to 3, punch, and come back. So I want you to point with the block hand, punch with the punch hand. Okay, you ready? 4, and boom, and come back. Okay, 3, turn, boom, and come back. 2, point to 2, and punch, and come back. So notice you have to step in for the punch every time. So let me see if I can go faster with you guys. Let's do it fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, point, 3, point, 4. Point back to the beginning. So you got a point, right? 1, point, 2, point with the block hand, 3, point with the block hand, 4, point back to the beginning. Let me see you do it. I'm not going to do it so I can watch you. Ready? Kamite?
Come on, Guillermo.
Kamite. And 1. Point to the front. Good. 2. Point and block. 3 to the back. Point and block. Good. 4 to the side. Point and block. All right, back to the beginning. And 2. Point. Okay. 4. I want you to do a 1 and a 3. Quick, go to 1. Turn. Go to 3. Good. Come back. Okay. 2 and 4 and 3. 2, 4, 3. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Now, bouncing in your fighting stance. Bouncing forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Okay, now can you bounce to the side in fighting stance? Bounce to the other side in fighting stance. So you can move to the front, move to the side, move to the back, move to the other side. So just staying in fighting stance. Now when I give you a command, I want you to punch with a ki. All right, so we're bouncing, moving around. Hey, punch, right? Bouncing, moving around. Hey, punch. Bouncing. Now if I say 1, you punch to 1. And 1, punch. Bouncing. 4, and punch. Keep bouncing. And 3, and punch. Turning around. Good. And 2, and punch. Keep moving. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on, guys. All right, back to you. Okay, everybody down like a frog. I want this frog now to touch the ceiling. Push off the ground, touch the ceiling. I'm going to do 10. Ariel, you have a question?
After we do everything, do we have time for meditation?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll do a quick one today. Let's do some working out so our bodies are moving, and then we'll do a meditation. So, now like a frog, high to the sky, and we're going to ki on the front. Let's do 10. And 1, all the way up. 2, keep going, all the way up. 3, puppy lovers disappear when they do theirs. 4, they're gone. 5, Guillermo, come on. 6,
them.
7, 8,
You're doing pretty good too, Guillermo.
9, as high as you can for 10, 10. All right, good. Back to you, 8. All right, guys.
That was good, Maria. You come right off the ground. That was good.
Let's do some kicks into all the corners. So you ready? Not from Kamite, just from a regular stance, right? We're going to kick to the front. Then we're going to kick to the corner. Then the side. And then the back. Keep going. And front. Good. Corner. Good. Side. And back. And front. All right. You guys are doing it. Let's see if we can go faster. But you still got to let your leg go all the way out. right? All the way out, all the way out,
Come
all
on,
the way,
Guillermo.
all the
I
way,
don't see you
all the
kicking.
way, all the way, all the way. Now just front back, all the way front, all the way back, go. Front back. Switch feet, front back. And now remember, did we do this one together? Where you kick and the other foot goes back. Together, kick, together, back. Together, kick, back. Kick, back. Kick, back. I can barely see Ariel and Ethan. Now add punches. Just add punches. The right punch will go out. That needs to go out as long as your legs do this. What if we switched it? Kick with the other leg.
Nice, Maria.
Kick with the other leg now. We're switching it, right? If your mom does
That's it. Maria's got it.
kickboxing,
Maria's got it
probably
perfect.
does this.
I can't see anybody else. That's it, Guillermo. Good. Keep going.
All right, back to Roy. All right, back to Roy. Now you're gonna block. One down, one up. We're gonna switch. We're gonna block one up, one down. Ready? Hey, one. Hey, one. Hey, one. Now it's 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2. So one's out in front and one's above your head. Hey, 1, 2. Hey, hey. Now it's 4. Hey, and hold it. Hey, hold it. Hey, hold it. All right. So since I taught you this block, right? From the face out, face out. So put the other hand by your face. Now we're going to switch them. Out. But you don't have to touch your face, but you could. Up and out. Touch the face out. Touch the face out. Touch your face out. Touch your face out. Guillermo, did you learn it? Touch your face, and then it goes out. And the other one touches the face. So let's do some of those fast. You ready? I'm going to count them. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just make sure. Now
Come
you don't
on,
have to
Ethan,
touch,
Ariel. We can't
guys,
see you guys.
you don't have to touch your face anymore. You can just put your hand here. So one goes out, one goes to your side. You ready?
Come on, Guillermo. Let me see you do
touch.
the ones. You'll take your test, right, this month. Let me see you
You
do
ready,
these.
guys?
It's
So
going to be on your
what
test.
happens? Your hands cross and they switch. One goes out here, one goes over here. Elbows come together and switch. Elbows come together, switch. So we can do that with the lower block too, right? So we do it with the lower block. Okay, they come together, block down. Elbows come together, and it's like this one makes a circle, block down. Elbows together, other arm circles down. Together and down. Together, down. Together, down. Let's see if we can do it. Right? Just know elbows together. One goes back, the other one does a circle. Together. The one that's up is the one that does the circle. Right? The one that's up by your face does the circle down. We're going to pull it up so you can really feel the difference. So down, down, down. But notice I still make this kind of a circle, but they do it at the same time. Right? One hand is easy. Circle down, circle down, circle down, right? Other hand. Circle down, circle down, circle down. Now let's do it 2 hands. Circle down, one comes to the side. Circle down, one comes to the side. Down, down, down. So if you do that in your kata will look a lot better. Okay? And let's do it with upper blocks, because you do that in Kinan Shodan, right? So elbows come together. One goes up, one comes by your hand, by your side. Elbows together, by your side. Together, switch. Together, switch. Now you're just going to do it. Together, switch, together, switch, together, switch, together, switch, together, switch, together, switch. See how both arms work together? So when you do your instead of sometimes people do Pinan Shodan, you'll see beginner people, they go like this. Block, block, block. But that's not the right way. It's block, block, block. See how it crosses? All right, cool. So back to Yoi. And let's see if Sensei wants to do anything before we go. Well, how much time is left?
So, well, you got plenty of time. Why don't you go through cross cutter?
Oh, Sensei wants us.
Do cross cutter with each of those blocks.
Okay, let's do cross kata with each of those blocks. So first we'll start, how do we know it? We know it upper block? Let's start with upper block. Yoi. Come on guys, we're going Shozuki, let's go, let's go. With the upper block. Hey, there's 4 directions. Why don't we do a different block each direction? Well, first let's mix it up at the end. Let's do upper blocks. You ready? Yoi? Shozuki. Hey, upper block and punch. Check your knee. Hey, and upper block and punch. Check your knee. Hey, and upper block. Punch. Check your knee. Behind you. Upper block 1, upper block 2, and punch. There's the key eyes. Make sure you do the turn. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, that's easy. Let's do lower block. Ready, guys? Come on, Guillermo. Maria, I can't see you. Guillermo and Maria, I cannot see you. Back up.
Come on your feet.
Okay, now we're doing lower blocks.
Come on.
Then we're going to mix it up on the last one.
Guillermo,
So
on
you
your
ready?
feet, please. On your feet. Stand up.
Are you standing, Guillermo?
So Guillermo, you know, you want to be taking your test this month, right? If you don't
Not if
try
you're
hard, I'm not going to let you take it.
Sensei's not going to let you take a test if you're goofy. All right, we're going to do lower blocks this time. So, Shozuki. Okay, we're doing lower blocks. Hey, lower block and punch. Hey, behind you, lower block, punch, check your knee. Hey, lower block and punch. Okay, now we're gonna go behind you and lower block, punch. Yame, step, step, spin, and down. All right, so we did lower block, we did upper block. You guys know this block, right? Sensei taught you this block? Uh-oh. We lost battery. Uh-oh. Close that. Put this battery up. Right there.
Did you lose a picture?
All right, guys, did I disappear or was I there the whole time?
Why you disappeared? You disappeared.
Okay. Is the
Came back,
battery?
it's magic.
You were there the whole time.
I forgot to plug the battery in so that my picture went away. All right, guys, we're back. So let's do this kata this time with this block. We were just doing this block, right? So, you ready? Shozuki. Come on, I don't see everybody ready. Guillermo, back up. Okay. Hey, block, punch. Now behind you. Hey, and block, and punch. Towards the camera. Hey, block, punch. Behind you. Hey, block, block, punch. And yame. All right, good. Now this time, I want you to mix it up. You can do it on your own. Just don't do the same block to start with. You can go upper block, punch, lower block, punch, this block, punch. You can do a lower block, a this block, and a punch on the last one.
On this
Okay?
one? What about this?
You know that one? Yeah, like Andan, you can do that block too. Now I want you to use a different block every time. You ready? Good. Be creative. I'm gonna watch you guys. I'm gonna see who looks really creative. Who looks like they know their blocks good enough to do all of them. Okay, here we go. Start. You ready? Shozuki. Lower block. Shozuki. Hey. Okay, and then do another block on the next guy. And the punch, right? And then do another block on the next guy. And the punch. And the last guy, remember you have 2 blocks. You can do 2 different kinds of blocks. Okay, good. Ethan looked good. Ariel looked good. Maria looked good. And I didn't really see Guillermo. I don't know if he was doing it that much. Oh, he's still doing it. Okay. Are you done yet? Oh my God. All right, Guillermo. Just go to Yoy. All right. All right, so let's do a quick meditation. Maybe I'll just sit on this little ball. Sit on this ball. See if you can see me here. I'll sit by the dog. He's gonna meditate with us. All right. So
Downward dog.
yeah, he's doing yoga. He's doing downward dog. All right, guys. So sit comfortably. So where would you like to go on your journey? Do you want me to take you to another? Last time we went to a forest. The one I did on the YouTube video, I think you went to a special place of your own. Would you like to go to another planet?
Yeah.
Right, so let's go on a journey to another planet. You ready, guys? Guillermo, maybe you can back up more so I can see you. Yeah, back up more so I can see you. Sitting. Or point your camera down. Top of your camera. Let it go. Point the top of the laptop down. All right, so you guys can hear me? All right,
Yeah.
so you can sit, if you want to sit with your hands up, because sometimes you can really feel energy in your hands while you meditate. So even if you're laying down, you can have your hands at your side, or you can have your hands
Right.
on your lap. And if you're laying down, it's probably better to lay on your back, not on your belly. Ariel, are you on your belly? Lay on your back. All right, good. All right, guys. So I want you to take a deep breath in and let it out. And I want you, when you breathe, to make your belly go fat. So breathe in, big fat belly. Back to a skinny belly. Okay, breathing in and out. And imagine now that you're sitting on this kind of like a silver disc. You're sitting on this silver disc. And you can even put your hands up and you're just breathing. And imagine that when you breathe, it's like the universe is sending you energy in through your head, in through your hands, and in through your feet. And the universe is bringing all that energy into your body. And we're going to do 3 more of these breaths, and then our silver disc that we're sitting on is going to start to levitate. It's going to start to float in the air, and it's going to turn into a flying saucer. Okay? So just breathing in, breathing out. Another breath in and out. You can almost feel like you're starting to lift. And then another deep breath in and then out. And notice how this flying saucer that you're sitting on is starting to raise up and up. And you just take easy breath in and out. And as you do that, the saucer gets bigger. And then we snap our fingers and this glass goes around us. So it's keeping us safe in this like bubble on top of our flying saucer. So just closing your eyes and your imagination can really start to see the picture of you on the flying saucer. Because your imagination is what will help you create the story. So you start to feel yourself floating up above your house. And you're going higher and higher, and you're not even afraid because you feel so safe in this bubble that's holding you on the spaceship. It's a little tiny spaceship that you sit on top of inside the bubble. And so you start moving around and you're going out into space now. And you can see stars all over the place. And you can see the Earth looks so small because you're so far up into this universe. And you can see different planets all around. You can see stars like you've never seen them before. You can see the moon. And so you notice there seems to be this control panel on the disc inside the bubble. And it has all these different planet names on it. And it has a couple of planets that have just question mark with no name on it. And you could push that one and you can decide to name that planet yourself. So just push a button, because as soon as you push it, you're going to that planet. And now you're floating, but you see this planet, and it's getting bigger and bigger because you're going closer and closer to it until you're just right above it. And you start coming down on this planet. And you're like, oh, this is super cool. And then all of a sudden that bubble, it opens up. And you realize, wow, I could breathe here. This is so awesome. And you start looking around. And what do you notice? Do you see different colors? Do you see different kinds of animals? Do you see the same stuff you see on planet Earth, but it's just somewhere else? Do you see trees that look different? Like, notice all the things that you see. Oh, and then notice there's a sign, and it has your name on it, and it has a big pillar. So you follow yourself going over to that sign with your name and the arrow, and right by the arrow, there's a button, and it says, press here. So you're so curious, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna press it. So you press the button, and you get taken down like an elevator inside the planet now. And you notice that down in there, there's all these little like roads. And it's almost like the walls are lined with candy. And you can pick a lollipop off the wall, or you can pick a gumball off the wall. And remember, it had your name, so this candy is yours. It's there for you. And you notice that there's like 3 different rooms you can go to. And one of those rooms is what you want to be when you grow up. Another room is the place you really want to go on a vacation. And another room is something, some sport or some activity that you love to do. Painting, football, could be anything. Karate, soccer, dancing, singing. So you're like, oh my God, which one do I want to go to first? So just start walking and take the little trail to the room you want to go into first. And again, this planet likes buttons. You notice on the door to that room, it says press here. And you press that button and the door opens. And now you're in this magical room. So what's in that room? If it was what you want to be when you're older, are there things in that room that have to do with that? Or maybe it's a room where you're doing some kind of craft or some kind of art, or singing, dancing, some kind of sport. Or maybe you're in that room with your next best vacation. Yeah. And so just hang around, see what's there for you. And then there's like this little announcement that goes off that says, okay, now report to the next room. You must report to the next room. So you back up out of that room and you start walking to the next room. Again, there's a button. So we push the button. The door's open. What's in that room? Look around that room. See all the cool things, right? Whether it's the vacation or whether it's what you want to be when you grow up, or whether it's what you like to do or you're just doing music or art or sports. Yeah, and everything you need is there. So if there's some kind of equipment you need, it's there. If there's some kind of clothing you need, it's there. Everything's there for you. And notice there's also a table that has snacks on it, so you can have a snack. Because on this planet, they feel like you should have snacks as often as you want. That's why the walls were lined with all sweet, yummy things. And so, here goes the alarm again. Time to move to the 3rd room. So you back up out of that room. You look over to the other door. There it is. Huge button on it. Boom, you push it with 2 hands. The door flies open, and you go in. What's in that room? So look around that room. oh, this is fun. See all the things you can do in there. And in that room, there's another button. And it's just like, it looks like a jukebox, like a thing that plays music. And you push this button and you get a message. And this message is only for you. Remember, it's your planet. Everything on this planet is just for you. So what message do you get? What message does that planet want to tell you? So just listen to the message. And whatever pops into your mind, that's the message. That'll be exactly it. And then that stops giving you the message, that thing that plays like a message. And you notice, oh, you start to hear that siren again. Beep, beep, beep. You must move away from that room. So you come out of the room and you're back in that hallway that has all the sweets all over the walls. And you notice when you look down, there's like all kinds of crystals all over the floor. Blue ones, white ones, black ones, red ones, orange ones, yellow ones, and they're all really sparkly. And there's one that sparkles so much, and you walk over to it, and you pick up that crystal, and you hold it in your hand. And you're like, oh. And then you hear a message again over the loudspeaker, and it says, this crystal will create magic in your life. Remember this crystal. And now take that crystal and imagine you can put it right into your heart so that everywhere you go, this crystal is inside of you. And this is that magic crystal that makes all of your dreams and all of your wishes and all of your desires come true. You're like, oh, wow, this is such a cool planet. I'm getting messages. I'm getting crystals in my heart. I've got all these fun rooms to go to. And then all of a sudden, the floor lights up. And these doors open up. And you're like, oh my God, what's in there? And there's this bright light. And you hear, come down the stairway into this room. And so you start walking down that stairway and you're in this room. And the weird thing is, while you're sitting there, it starts to form that disc again. It's like you go in and you sit on this silver disc and there's all this light shining from underneath it. And as soon as you sit on it, this opening happens above you and you start to lift up and out of the planet. Because remember, you went in the planet and now you're coming out of it and now you're hovering above it. And you're like, oh wow, this was a really cool adventure. I think I might want to come back here sometime. And that bubble comes over you. So now you're on the silver disc and you're in this beautiful bubble and there's like music playing. It's like your favorite song is just already playing inside this little spaceship. And then you hear, next destination, back to your home on Earth. And so you start to float again and past planets, past stars. Then you notice, oh, here's the Earth. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now you come out of space and you're into the air, up high above the clouds. And you see eagles flying by, because the eagles can go all the way up above the clouds. And this is so cool. And you're coming through the clouds and you see the top of all the trees. And then you see all of your town. And then you see your house. And you see this disc going down close to your house. And then it just magically comes through your roof, back down into your room, and there you are, back in your living room, or back in whatever room that is that you're in your house, and you're sitting there, and you just stretch, and you're like, ah, that was so much fun. So, anybody want to tell me how their experience was? Okay, Maria, what was it like for you?
Like someone there was like a really, really pretty animal.
Yeah.
That sent me a message.
You want to share what it is?
And the message said, there's millions of keys hidden in here.
Ooh.
Find one, and one thing you want will will appear in your hand, or one thing you want to do appears.
And did you use a key?
And I found all of the keys, and I brought them to my living room, and I hid them.
Okay, cool. So you can continue your adventure later. Like you can, when you decide you're gonna go to sleep at night, you can start putting yourself back in the spaceship and going back to your planet and playing with all the keys if you wanted to.
Yeah,
You can
and then
do
I
that.
brought back the keys to a hidden room that I made.
Okay, awesome. How about Ariel? Do you want to share anything?
Okay.
Were you drawing pictures with yours?
Yes.
What do you have there? You're still working on it? Ethan, do you want to share yours or you're okay? Ethan's chilling. Maybe he's going back to the planet. So what do you want to share, Ariel? Anything?
It's right, but I'm not done.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, it's a little too light for me to see. Oh, wow. That looks like a lot of stuff. Can you read some of it? Or tell us some of it?
There's a magic candy room, and there's an animal room, movie room, dance room, crystal room, magic room, and
Did you go into all of them or just some of them?
oh, that's all of them. And then the magic message is everything you imagine come true in the past, in the future.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Ethan, you don't have to share anything unless you want to. Do you want to?
No.
Okay, that's okay. Not a requirement. All right, guys. I think we're good for today. Let's line up. We lost Guillermo. I think maybe Guillermo doesn't like to meditate. Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
But meditating's fun. It's just a story, right? You guys can all tell your own stories. So look, I'm gonna slap Ethan 5. Boom. All right. So let's line up. And you can work on your drawing some more. You know, Ariel, after class, add to it. Why not? Have fun with it. For right now, we want to line up. Wait, so Maria, just back up a little bit. Okay. So now also, we don't have class on Saturday. This Saturday, there's no class. So we'll see you next time on Tuesday, okay? Feet together. Ethan, you ready? And let's go. Hey, push. All right, guys. See you Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.